Ah, there you are. Hello, you amazing viewers and subscribers. Welcome to our brand new Doctor Who review for today. So in this review, I'm going to be talking about Doctor Who Series 5, Episode 2, The Beast Below. I love this episode. It's got some great moments in it. It has some moments that are like, yeah, okay, I don't really like that moment. But the rest of it's pretty much okay. Just trying to get the camera to focus. There we are. So as you can tell from this video, yes, I am wearing my 11th Doctor's cosplay. Well, technically it's my cosplay for him for Series 6 and 7 Part 1. Before he changes into the absolutely cool get-up of his costume. Yeah. Fortunately, my stomach's trying to warn me about something, I don't know why. I have to say, I absolutely love this episode. I think the Doctor and Amy's friendship kind of grows a lot more than since he abandoned her as a child, come back from Prisoner Zero, then abandons her again, and then he ends up taking her in time and space. So as a little first trip out in the TARDIS, he takes her to the far future where we see Starship UK, which is being controlled by a, spoiler alert, a giant space whale that has came to save the humans when Earth was about to blow up. Again, this episode, I absolutely love to enjoy it. Now, this episode, believe it or not, was actually broadcast the week after the 3rd of April, 2010. I can't remember what day it was. Hang on, the 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th. Yeah, 9th of April. Yeah, the 9th of April, it was broadcast in 2010. The one thing I love is the Smilers. I think the Smilers are great. I mean, I've got a figure here of the half-human, half-Smiler. If I show you. Where he's like that when he walks in, and then you have the clockwork, and then you have the angry face of the Smiler. I'm going to display it like that, actually. Forget the human side. There. That's half human, half Smiler. I enjoyed this episode. Yes, Amy is in her 90 during this episode. There are some great moments from the Doctor in this bit. Matt Smith does the ultimate Doctor. Matt Smith is the Doctor in this story. I think he becomes the ultimate Doctor in his fun. Like, when him and Amy are there, when they, like, press the not forget button, the whatever it's called, I can't remember what it's called, when he presses it, and they both end up in the Star Whale, and the Doctor's there with his like, screwdriver, and he goes like that, and then when he realizes what he's in, and he goes to Amy, he goes, oh, I want you to go, it's a tongue, yes, a great big tongue. I absolutely love it. Matt Smith just goes, if this is just a mouse, I would love to see the rest of it. And when the stomach of the whale just does that noise, and he goes, not just yet. And he goes, if that's just the rest of it, so that means the exit is closed for business. I absolutely love the way Matt Smith does that. It's a great episode, and Matt Smith, there are some great moments between the Doctor and Amy. Like when the Doctor started trying to tell her to go and talk to Mandy, the little girl he saw crying. And when he says, it took me about 3 times to try and bump this. Ask Mandy about those things in the booths. Hang on a minute, I'm in minority, and what are you going to do? What I'm always going to do. Try and stay out of trouble. Badly. I absolutely love the way Matt Smith does that. Then he literally just goes, badly, like that. And then he literally jumps over the chair and goes off to investigate the engines with no connection up. It's all not connected up, and he's there talking to Liz Ten in disguise. I enjoyed this episode. I think Matt Smith gives a great performance as the 11th Doctor. Karen Gillan as Amy Pond kind of doesn't get to the best stuff into the next episode, but she is actually quite good in this story as well. I have to give her that. Again, I think this is one of the best moments of the Doctor, because when the Doctor's there, find out Amy's betrayed him, that he's got to go and kill the Star Whale, and he's there literally having a good moment about it, and then he has that paddy where he literally bangs his hands and goes, nobody human has anything to say to me today. And then when you also see the Doctor and Amy's connection, when the Doctor's there talking to her, goes, the computer won't recognise me because I'm not human. And she goes, no, you look human. No, you look Time Lord. We just came first. I love the way Matt Smith just goes, we just came first. So you just got to deal with that. I love the way the Doctor's attitude, no, we came first. Just deal with it. I like the way the Doctor just literally gives her that kind of attitude, and it still makes me laugh. I love the Smilers. I think the Smilers are a great design. So when the Doctor's there, literally talking to her, goes, oh, forget it. I'm not going to forget what I've just learned. And then when they literally get the booths with the scary faces, what are you going to do? Stick your tongues out next? I absolutely love that bit with the Doctor goes, what are you going to do? Get your tongue out next. I love when the Doctor goes a bit sassy, and he literally just goes, what are you going to do? Stick your tongue out. I really enjoy that bit of the episode. The rest of the episode is a kind of hit and miss, but you do have some great moments in it. You get some bad moments in it. If I was to rank this, it will be a 7 out of 10 because it's got some good stuff in it. It's got some bad stuff in it. Sorry. But it's actually very much enjoyable and absolutely fantastic to sit down and watch. If I was going to recommend any episode of the Matt Smith era, would I recommend this story? Probably not, because it is great in certain parts with the Doctor, with Matt Smith playing the Doctor, where he goes, what are you going to do? Try to stay out of trouble. Badly. I love the way Matt Smith does that. And then when he's in when he's like in the whale's stomach and he's there literally in the mouth of the whale and he's there talking to it and he goes, what are you doing? I'm trying to find the inject button. What do you mean with the inject? And then he gets covered, him and Amy covered in sick, and he goes, right then, this isn't going to be pleasant on dignity. And he's there like going, Geronimo, and Amy's there just screaming and they get covered in whale sick. I love that little bit because it's absolutely funny. The rest of the episode is, as I say, is a kind of hit and miss. The good thing about it is the smilers. When you see the Doctor talking to Liz 10 about all the stories that she was brought up with the Doctor marrying the Virgin Queen, knighted and exiled by Queen Victoria that we see in Teeth and Claw, during Tennant's run, mainly around about Tennant's third episode. Series 2's second episode, but it's still Tennant's third episode. I absolutely do enjoy this story. Matt Smith just gives one of those great performances. So let me know in the comments what you think of Doctor Who The Beast Below. Is it one of your favourite stories? Do you think it deserves to be in part of Series 5? Do you think they should have waited until later on in the series? Because I actually don't. I actually prefer this in Series 5 than later on in the Matt Smith run, because I think it actually sets up a lot in Series 5. And I absolutely love the bit in the TARDIS as well when he's there talking to Winston Churchill. And he goes, she goes, first the Queen, now the Prime Minister. He goes, which Prime Minister? She goes, which Prime Minister? And he goes, the British one. The British one. And he goes, which British one? Winston Churchill. Oh, hello, dear. And then when you see Winston Churchill talking on the phone to the Doctor, and then you have the shadow of a Dalek. And then he goes, Doctor, I believe I need your help. Don't worry about a thing, my dear. I'm on my way. And then, of course, you kind of have that little talk at the end about the Beast Below. And then when you get to the little shot, you kind of see the cracking universe that was appeared in the first episode. And then, of course, you go into next time, which is Victory of the Daleks trailer, which sets up the episode really, really good. Then it can be. I do enjoy it. I like the Level 2 Daleks. I am your soldier. Oh, yeah. Stop this now. That's another video for another day. That's a video for tomorrow when I talk about Victory of the Daleks. Let me know what you think of Doctor Who The Beast Below. Is it one of your favourite episodes? And please do like, subscribe and share, and join me tomorrow for Victory of the Daleks review. Have a good day.